Here's how you can use podcasting to generate leads, drive sales for your business. Stay with me on this video. I'm going to give you some solid tips. Now, as you know me, I worked with B2B podcasts a lot, and I know exactly what it needs to happen in order to convert a podcast into a solid marketing tool that allows you to generate revenue for your business. The idea behind this is mainly to build a call to action within the podcast. That's the secret, literally, which is not a secret. So the idea here is like to build a call to action in which people can easily engage with. Let's say I am having this podcast. You guys are listening to me. I'll say I have a group, which actually I do. I have a WhatsApp group, which is easy to access. You click on the link, you find yourself on the group. Someone will approve you, and you will be having like larger people, with you, where we get to share growth hacks, tips, this, that, and the other, right? So that's easy to get to, right? So what you want to do if you have a business and you wanted to promote it through a podcast is mainly you focus on building a call to action that is easy to access. That's one. Two, the second thing is mainly when it comes up to what kind of value you're putting there on that group. You mentioned that as well during the podcast. So people can know, like, okay, if I wanted to have like free access to something or free access to learn about this, whatever you want them to learn about, then this is the way to it. So you need to solve like a problem with it. And if you have a business based on that, that's awesome. Like, make it as a community where you have, let's say, 1 hour a day to distribute ideas, to do this, do that, this, that, and the other, right? Then once you start having people joining there, I'm not saying turn it into sale. I'm saying build value, build trust with these people. Because the fact that they are looking for solutions to certain problems that you build business around, it means like you can build trust with them. You can actually help them do a lot of things with their, whether you're creating something for their businesses, you're creating for brands, whatever you are, your business is based on. Now, when it comes up to our group, we don't actually convert any sales out of it because it's mainly for us to just distribute content to grow podcasters and to help them have free accesses to even our own AI so they can just, use it and grow their podcast. But when it comes up to your business, once you have that and you start building trust, then you get to offer your help from time to time, and that would come with a price. So it's like you need to build a call to action that is easy to access, easy to understand what is the value driven, from it. And at the same time, the podcast still a place where people can actually listen and benefit from that. Maybe what you can add if you have a guest, or if you have like a client that you're interviewing on that podcast, to just add them to that place, to that community that you build, so they can just benefit from, that guest or benefit from that client, and have like an idea around like how this can help that. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's pretty much what I have on top of my head right now when it comes up to this question. But yeah, feel free to drop your insights down in the comment below, and see you guys on the next